They're two of the hottest faces in Hollywood, and in their new film, Love and Other Drugs, Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway's faces are not the only thing we get to see. Not by a long shot.
Let's just keep it simple.
I can do that.
This is one raunchy and sexy film, and I get to sit down with a glamorous duo to discover getting their kid off is all in a day's work.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Let's be honest, the most obvious thing, you guys spend a lot of your time in the Nicky Noonas.
It is true.
How do you feel just being naked in front of a lot of people?
Well, if it weren't our job, I think it would have been terribly awkward, but it seems like it's just something that has to be done in order to tell the story.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you're doing another job like just serving coffee or something and you were naked, you'd feel a little bit awkward.
Well put.
Unless being naked is necessary to the job of serving coffee.
That's a coffee shop I want to be in.
And in the case of Anne Hathaway, that is a necessary thing.
I'm starting to blush. This is silly.
I've made Anne Hathaway blush in 2 minutes. Yes! Result.
You have beautiful eyes.
That's it? That's the best you got?
Your dad actually came to the opening.
Yeah, my dad, yeah.
How was he reacting to these scenes?
He closed his eyes for all of the sex scenes, and whoever was sitting next to him tapped him when they were done.
So, like, what would he do? Would he just, like, close his eyes?
He would close his eyes, probably his ears too, I'd imagine. And I haven't, to be honest, I haven't asked him. I didn't say, Dad, how did you avoid seeing me naked on screen? It's not a conversation we've had.
Someone would tap that dad.
Ew.
What?
Tap that dad.
Having a legitimate conversation
on the
with
shoulder. Somebody would go.
Oh God, Annie. Okay.
Oh God, Annie.
Yeah, I mean you tap.
You open up that can of worms, then you say, oh God.
This is how it is.
This is how it is. This is. I'm bruised on the inside right now, Jake.
You're a drunk rabbit! You let me take my shirt on you!
Now, Jake, your birthday's coming up, is that right?
It is, yeah.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's like in a couple days.
Yeah.
You're going to be turning 30. Mm-hmm. Are you going to be turning 30 here in Australia, or...?
No, I'm not. Though after spending a little bit of time in Sydney, I feel like I want to turn 30 here.
Dude, we've got like Oprah.
I feel like I wanted to be born here.
You feel like you want to be born?
Yeah, since I've been here, I'm like, wait a second, what was my soul thinking? You know, because this is amazing here.
You're gonna go home and see your parents and go, good job.
Yeah, thanks. Guys. Yeah, thanks.
Now you're hosting the Oscars next year.
Co-hosting.
Yeah. You excited?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. It was such an unexpected offer, so it was definitely one of those too good to be true, once in a lifetime moments.
You know, we could put out the offer that you could host the Logies here in Australia next year.
The Logies, what do the Logies stand for?
And the Logies are kind of like somewhere between the Emmys and probably the Nickelodeon Children Awards.
Really? Okay.
But I could put the offer out now. Mm-hmm. I think the Australian public could react. You could host it.
What is the date?
What is the date? I have no idea.
Oh, I'm busy.